Yourself, actually. Tell me about this geek project that we have here. What's that all about?
So the geek project. So basically, this is a. Thanks for asking, dude. So this is a project with shout out to Jay.
Jay, got to meet you soon.
Yeah, Jay Jerkin. So the geek project was actually based off jiu-jitsu. Well, our passion was obviously Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and the first thing, and I probably like your perspective on this too, Ricky, was we believe like the way we are teaching, and this could come to personal training as well. The way we're teaching, the problem is, so they say it averagely takes 10 years to get your black belt, which I think if you have an average person, meaning the average lifestyle, meaning they have kids, they have a full-time job, they train 3 times a week. Yeah, it might take you 10 times. It might take you 10 years to get your black belt.
Yeah.
But for someone who's training consistently, I don't believe it takes 2-3 years to get the next belt, 2-3 years to get the next one. I believe it can take you anywhere from 3 to 5 years. So why do I think that? Well, I think by adopting new teaching methods. Another guy I recommend, Jim Quick. I'm going to give you that book there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you that book when you finish the Jocko book.
Yeah.
Because it teaches a way to memorize and learn faster. Imagine if you can learn fast. It's like boxing. Imagine you could learn faster, upgrade your skills faster, right? So, and the problem of that is because our teaching methods haven't changed since the 18th century. They haven't. That's school, but obviously you learn how to educate yourself through school, so that means you're learning off the 18th century model. So we've seen that was the fundamental flaw first, and then that was the problem. Well, how did we do that? Well, we haven't had enough time to be in the industry, which was training. So that came the project.
Yeah.
How we can teach one person that has no idea how to do jiu-jitsu and make him a world-class athlete in 3 to 6 years with consistent training. And then once that came, I love clothes, Jay loves clothes. I think I've had like 3-4 clothing brands now.
Well, that's a lot.
Not like to make money on it, but I also used to sell it for clothing with personal training.
Yeah.
It was just a great way to use for marketing. And like, you make a little bit, you don't make money in clothing. That's something I've learned, bro. Like if you can treat it as just a marketing tool, like Ricky's personal training, which we could definitely like make up like a little fucking thing that you could have, yeah, like Ricky's personal training or something like that. I don't know, there's some ideas. Feel free to write down some ideas tonight, like for some apparel, because I definitely have the right connections to do so.
Yeah. So
we started to do that. Now, a part of that came from from Sudan. So Sudan's dude's a different one.
That's a war country.
Bro, like I knew Vietnam was different, bro, but I only can imagine what Africa would be like even wilder. And so you know how this current events with Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it is a little bit of bullshit at the same time, but it also is quite relevant because we just really haven't updated how it's like a bad child, right? It's like China, bro. Why are they in such a dictatorship? Because they had shit couple hundred years, and now it's like this child that had bad parents when they were childhood, they have that subconscious behavior, right? And as generations grew, we still have that culture where we label different people with race. It's just pathetic, right? So what we decided to do, which we'll be doing soon, is walking. This is a problem. You can't get solutions through protests. It's stupid. It's pathetic.
You get attention.
You get attention. That's what you get. And then look what was the result of that.
Well, virus cases, no?
So you can't do that. So how do we do that? So we're actually documenting a documentary.
Docu-series?
I don't even know how that makes sense, bro. But we're making just a quick documentary on us actually walking in the streets here. So we've actually got a map, and we're walking BLM while we're filming.
Shit. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. Just something different. So it's a silent protest, right? And while we're doing that, we're just going to be obviously not filming the whole thing, but we'll be talking about his experiences, how we get different, and most important, like my experiences of getting labelled with people who have tattoos, because it's exactly the same thing. There's no difference. I get treated like a tattooed scumbag, and he gets treated like someone's about to rob the bank. So, like, I don't care about that, to be honest, but I think it's important to get that message across that it doesn't matter if you're black, white, or tattooed, or Vietnamese, or it's all the same shit, man. We're all the same.
All humans.
Yeah, all humans, bro, and we
Yeah.
should be working together instead of working against each other. And then, well, this is how it just came from one. This is the cool thing when I was saying, like, just start something, because we went from going from jiu-jitsu, which we're still doing.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be for geese too. It was supposed to be for geese, and then obviously we can't get geese at the moment. We can't order the. We've been trying. We've had 10 geese ordered like 3 months ago.
Can't get it.
Can't get it. Shipping, China. So that was an issue, and that's where we're going. Well, how else can we have? Because that was we're going to use that advertisement through the geese, and we thought, well, what other marketing can we do and promote that? It was clothing. So that's where we're at so far. So like key projects, yeah. So stay tuned for that. But as you said, like, look how something turned into a problem, and then it ends up going because of this situation, though.
I feel it's just like it comes from just an idea, just having an idea. But then a lot of people lack is that they don't action it.
Yeah,
Use it to action it. Yeah.
I really believe, man, like the biggest problem in most people is they just don't pull the trigger. Who cares if it's a good idea or a bad idea? There's only one way to find out. You gotta try it, and that's what like I was saying to you. It's like, you know, you could do all this work, bro, and then let's say it didn't work. Who cares? You got experience now.
Yeah.
You got experience of pulling the fucking trigger, and I think that's really important for personal trainers, bro. Like, I feel like they're just very stuck in their comfort zones.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
You know what I mean? And that's why I suggest, like, man, you could put you're a very talented personal trainer, and especially when it comes to boxing, man, like there's so much ideas even just going through my head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Time to get started.
yeah, it's only just starting. So hopefully this content will help you out and all that kind of stuff as well.